Nice. There we go. There we go. Do you know what? While I'm at it, I might just put that in there. Because that would be fun. I'm gonna double check. I think I've got everything. Surely. I think I have. Sweet. Ooh. I don't think this is anything actually. Okay. I will continue with the game then. Why not? I've been waiting for this, jeez. Tangled web, wait. Oh, right, that's why. I was a bit confused for a second there, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's do this thing. Finally, after
Time for
about
a little
week.
payback. The Contessa, having escaped us in the prison, is now hiding out in her castle estate. It's a well-fortified Gothic nightmare that would make any thief run in terror. Terrible or not, that's where we're headed. To sweeten the deal, we've learned that the Contessa, who until recently was a secret member of the Claw Gang, is in possession of the Clockwork Eyes. The Thieves Raccoonist describes the eyes stopping opponents dead in their tracks, transfixed in their gaze. It doesn't take a genius to figure out what an accomplished hypnotist could do with such powerful artifacts. News of the Contessa's corruption has spread to Interpol. Constable Neela, being closest to the case, was granted a cash allowance to hire an army of local
Isn't Neela
mercenaries.
supposed to be like
It looks like we're walking into a full-scale war. But we have to act now, before things go from
I feel like
bad
I remember that. I don't
to worse.
really know though. It's been a good bit since I last touched this. Tangled web. I think that's like 8 episodes, right? So we still have a good bit of the game left. We still do. Okay, I'm just gonna jump out, why not? Turn up the game a bit, there we go. Jesus, there's a lot of tanks here. See, the thing I liked about the first level is that it was, I think, funny enough, this makes me miss the first level, but only because it feels like an actual, like, town area.
Okay, here's the plan. First take some recon photos around the area. Then make your way up to the re-education tower.
Looks pleasant enough.
Sure.
Oh, and stay clear of tanks. You know, so you don't get blown up into little sticky pieces.
I'm guessing I can deactivate or do something with those eventually, right? Surely. Speaking of which, I think I actually got an upgrade from the previous level or something. Although it didn't actually appear in the... What's it called? In this menu here, which is... Unless that's it below, but... I think I just assumed that it was like an upgrade of something not related to any of those, which is... To be fair, I mean, the first game did it as well, I think, so... I'll tell you what, this level feels a lot smaller than the previous. I'm hoping those tanks don't get alerted, although... I'm going to assume they're going to be like the one in the previous level, which wouldn't surprise me too much, to be honest. That was really nice, calm down. Was there a bottle down there that I saw, or am I being an idiot? Oh, maybe it was that one, actually. Yeah, they seem... Okay. I mean, I have to go back down. Is the funny thing. I have to go back down there, which... I can do that anyway. Because... I need to go over here, don't I? Go over here to the waypoint. Oh, no, wait, I already got the waypoint. That's my bad. Never mind. That's my B. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Nice. Do you know what? I'm okay with that. I do actually... Maybe it'll be good to actually just run around for a bit. I love how there's a car just like... Like there's literally just a car right there. I mean, I feel like that doesn't help in terms of a potential escape, but I mean, you know. Right. You know what, this little area looks somehow important. I don't know why. Oh, I probably should have. See, I can do that here as well. There's a lot of electrical, things here. And whatever the hell that green fucking gem is that. Let me... I don't think I can do anything here, actually. Never mind. I don't think I can actually do anything there. Oh my god, never mind. Although I can go down here, which I'm not complaining because this thing's here. Yeah, I've also just realized I can do this. I've forgotten... I've probably forgotten like a good chunk of the functionality in this game, I'm not gonna lie. Though I'm not surprised considering the time I've spent away from it. I think I opened it last week just to get one of the unlockable... one of the unlockable things. Oh, do we come back here? We come back here. Based on the locks there. Padlocks. So yeah, I just need to, you know what? Let me just run back up here. Or maybe I can go that way. Either way, I need to make my way over there. Oh, I need to... Am I... Should I just go to the bridge then? Or do you turn around? I think you turn around, right? Oh. Nice. Well, I made it. Why is it making me slide? What the hell? Okay, it doesn't appear. That's fine. That is perfectly fine. It's weird how it makes me slide down there. Oh well. I'd imagine I'm not going to spend an insane amount of time using that. I'm just going to take a look around here. I'd imagine... Yeah, I'm back up here, which is basically where I mean, I was already here earlier. There's a thing there which I could sell. I don't want to... Oh boy, okay, never mind. Fuck that. Wait, it's still... I'm really confused. Wait, what? So I'm supposed to go up there, but I'm also supposed to go... Well, I guess we'll go in that way. I don't think I even took an L there, but sure. Why not? I just really wanna... Yeah, I need to go that... You know what? Yeah, I can... Yeah. I feel like normally I would have said something about the game by now, but I think it's just me being a bit rusty because I've not played it in a bit. God, I can't wait to actually make a review on this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually like, I've been really enjoying this game, and I wanna actually just do that eventually because I did it for the first game. I'm so confused. You know when I said that the building felt important? Yeah, well, it seems to be important. based on what I'm seeing here. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even remember what the dude said. I don't actually remember. Like, I've been walking around that much and been focusing on other things that I don't have a clue. Which I tell you what, I feel like it's probably my only complaint about this game, actually. Like, I can get really sidetracked with something, but then it doesn't help you to remember what you have to do. Like, you know, don't get me wrong, I can see these waypoints, but I have no idea what I'm doing with these waypoints, you know what I mean? Like, I have no idea what I'm doing with these waypoints. Because normally you just go to a waypoint and you do a thing, you know what I mean? Unless I'm supposed to get Murray so he can barge through the door, but I mean... I don't think I need to. Bro, how am I not reaching that? I love this game, and I think it's actually a massive improvement. But what is going on with these hooks? Am I just pressing it too late? No, because wait, I'm so confused. Because I was able to get there. Am I being an idiot? Like, am I being a big dum-dum? Because there is no way that, like... Okay, you know what? Let me just do something else. If I spend all my time doing that, I'm not gonna get anything done, so screw it. I'm just gonna go to these other waypoints. Bro! What is going... Okay. Was that the fucking bird that got me? Why? And how? Although actually, no, to be fair, I entered combat, so you know what? Fair. That is fair enough. Bro, I'm trying to fucking do shit here, do you mind? Okay, where is... Right, what is that? Tank. Am I supposed to destroy the tank? Am I supposed to... I mean, I guess I can... Unless I'm supposed to get under it? Because in the previous level you could get under the tanks. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do? No. No. I'm enjoying this ability way too much, by the way. What the hell? Okay. Okay, sure, let's just go this way. I just realized some of these things are like spiders' legs. Nice. I like that detail. I'm still... Should I just, like, rewatch or look up a fucking video? Because I know fully well I'm not gonna, like, get this on my own. Okay, never mind. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to, I think. For the sake of efficiency, I want to anyway, so why not? Site 2, episode 5. I'd imagine the PS3 version should be the same. Yeah, I need to get to... Stay clear of tanks. Okay, I'm gonna... I know I'm taking damage right now, but... First, take some recon photos around the area. Then make your way up to the re-education tower. Recon photos, okay. Okay, I'm just gonna say this now. I think the only thing that could improve this game more is, first of all, my attention span, probably. Second of all, the fact that there should really be a thing on the screen that gives you a reminder of what you need to do. Like when people talk about the Jack games and the Ratchet games, and then they talk about this game, like those two franchises had a sort of thing where you would see a mission thing. I think I have a paraglider actually, wait. Hang on a minute, because nah. I think I did actually unlock the paraglider, or whatever you want to call it. Purchasable parachute. It is? Can I get that now? A tangled web and day 2 of Rumble Down Under and Sly 3. Okay. I mean, I saw that on a YouTube video, so I'm guessing. You know what? Let me save and quit. Oh no, let me go to my episode menu. I haven't done much anyway, so wow, 44%. I'm gonna go to the beginning of the level again, or the episode, and I'm gonna try and go along with this. Speaking of which, actually no, let me come back in here. I was gonna say I don't think I have any loot. Atlas strength. You can now jump while carrying somebody. That sounds pretty great. Ooh, health extract. Do I ever need that though? Like it would be cool, but do I need it? You know what? I'll buy it. Screw it. Because then it'll probably have its uses if I ever want it. You know what I mean? Do I not have it? No. Know your enemy.
Okay, here's
Let's pay
the plan.
attention this time.
First, take some recon photos around the area.
Uh-huh.
Then make your way up to the re-education tower.
Looks pleasant enough.
Oh, and stay clear of tanks.
I just realized,
You know, so you don't get blown
where's
up
Sly's
into little
hat?
sticky pieces.
Did bro just take it off? Like, okay. What do you mean nothing of interest? Sup, Blue, how you doing? I've not played this in about a week, so it's been a while since anyone's been in here. Welcome on in, though. I hope you've had a decent day and decent week and whatever. And by a week, I mean last week. I very much appreciate it, though. Boat blimp. Not yet.
That's
Nice.
the blimp the Contessa used to escape
Thanks a
from
lot.
the prison. Maybe
I
we can
appreciate
use
you
it to
coming
our
back over and
advantage
over.
around all these
Genuinely.
high towers.
Means a lot that you revisit whenever you can. And obviously the lurks are appreciated as well. Just thought I'd let you know that. Right. I love how it was green and it still didn't let me take it.
The
There we
Contessa
go.
has these boats out on patrol against Nayla's army. They could be useful to hitch a ride.
I did that earlier, fun fact. Okay, so I'm guessing I have to go take a picture of that now. Speaking of which, smoke bomb, do I don't know. Does it tell me how to use it? R1 while jumping to the... Okay.
Neela's made a
Nice.
headquarters out of that old bank. It's a pretty secure location.
I feel
It'll
like
take
I
some
could have
doing to
taken
drive
that
her
from the
out.
roof. I'm not gonna lie, but I'll let it slide. Okay, so I need something over here now. Excuse me. Tell you what, I underestimated the knockout dive. Fair play. Don't mind if I do. I know I don't need to go up here, but I'm gonna do it anyway, because, you know, when I see something, I want to get it. Although I am gonna have to go back down eventually, so there's that. Thankfully, I don't think there's any mayhem here. Do you know what? I'll go to this side. That's a really terrible...
The
Nice.
Contessa's all geared up for war.
That was really nice,
Just our
actually.
luck. Okay, Sly. Head re-education tower. I suspect
That...
that's where we'll find the Clockwork Eyes.
Jesus. Yeah, I'd prefer not to use it. Although, actually, no, I was gonna say I can actually do more than one. Sweet. Some of these new abilities are actually really nice.
The door is locked from the inside. Try working your way around to the tower's window.
I'm also not gonna lie. The moment I started stream, I kid you not, I was very tempted to, like, I don't know if tempted is the right word, actually, but I had, like, the temptation of, like... I don't know, I feel the need to revisit, like, a BFBB mod again, or, like, try a new one. I'm really missing that game at the minute, I think. And movie as well, obviously. I remember I said a while ago I wanted to play more mods, which I think, weirdly enough, I ended up doing that, but, I mean, you know. I feel like there's just more that I'd love to do with modding, like playing them at least. So... a little bit, yeah, I kind of do.
Bentley, there's more than just the
Like, I
Clockwork Eyes up
really...
here.
Hang on, I'll let the dialogue do its thing.
Why are you doing this? Neela! She set me up. I'm an honest cop.
Of course you are. I've read your psychological profile. I know that you're honest.
Then why are you doing this to me?
Because, dear, you're honest. You see, by chasing after Sly Cooper, you learned too much about the Claw Gang and its spice operation. It was only a matter of time before you figured out that I was a secret member. So, when Neela gave me a chance to put you in custody, I took it.
Coward. You're a disgrace to Interpol. I'll make it my life's work to destroy you.
Oh, I'm afraid your life, let alone your life's work, isn't going to last much longer.
Jesus.
Once I integrate the Clockwork Eyes into this device, your life's work will be whatever I tell you.
I won't be brainwashed that easily.
Quite right. It won't be easy or painless. But I will reprogram your mind, and you will take the fall for me at Interpol. Now, just lay back and relax. Go to your happy place, and stay there forever.
I don't think they've seen you. Take a few photos and get out of there.
No, I've got to help Carmelita. She's in trouble here.
There's nothing you can do now. Get the recon photos and come back to the safe house. I swear, we'll find a way to help her.
Anyway. Yeah, no, I was actually thinking about it earlier. Like, I did think to myself, like, I do want to revisit them a bit. I'm not gonna lie. I guess, I don't know. Yeah, no, I think that's the weird thing, though, because I don't normally play, like, single-level mods, for example. Or rather, like, singular objective mods, because, like, you know, I get that they're... I think I just prefer full game stuff, to be honest, but then... I don't know, I just really want to play something, to be honest. Like, eventually I'd love to make, like, a patty wagon mod. Like, one of those challenges for the game, for movie at least, but...
Interesting. Inspector Fox is restrained.
I don't know if I want to do that yet, because I don't know what I could do for it.
But effective.
Plus, I mean, you know, I've heard that...
Those those are the Contessa's
I think I've
elite
heard that
shadow
modding for
guard.
movie can be a
Tough
bit
is
more
too
like
sissy a
finicky
word
or
to
whatever.
describe those guys.
Which I mean, you know, it's Bob modding. It happens. You know what I mean? Like if you mod those games, it's to be expected at this
That's a
point, I
mind
think. But
shuffler.
I don't know.
I didn't think
I
they
need
were
like a
real.
full game mod or like a
It's made of
a
equal
mod
parts
that's
science
not too
and
short.
black magic. Indestructible to
Mainly
conventional weapons.
mainly just to fill out the stream time, I guess. And also, you know, it'd be having people in from the modding community would be cool as well, because they sometimes pop in to say hello. So, like the last one I did, I think it was shit. The last one I did, I think it was Clock Dimension. Well, actually, no. I did Strawberry Lake and Clock Dimension.
Alright, head back to the safe
And
house
those were
we'll
both
get a
by
plan
Zeppy,
together.
and I loved those mods. What do you mean? When you're referring to Sea of Thieves, what do you mean?
Contessa has put the castle on high alert. To get at the Clockwork Eyes, we'll need to subtly manipulate this conflict to our advantage. Here's the plan. Murray, sneak into the castle and kidnap the head of security. I want to ask him a few questions. Meanwhile, Sly and I are going to get a little paranormal. I'll slip into the crypts beneath the castle and put together a bad mojo bomb. It should be enough to destroy the Mind Shuffler. Sly, you capture a few local ghosts and drop them into Neela's headquarters. Hopefully the near-death experience will inspire her to purchase more mercenary firepower. We've all got our assignments. Good luck.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go back to Sly. Yeah, I need all three of them for this. That is perfectly fine. I'm gonna do Sly first, I think. I do wish I could actually switch between them while I'm out in the field. I really do. Like, I think that would have been really nice. Though I think that's... I don't know, I mean, it doesn't really take away from it that much when you think about it, but, like, I kinda want it at the same time. But I think, the funny thing is, I think the levels are also kinda small enough so that it doesn't have that much of an impact, thankfully. I think you also kind of have to look at it from like a sort of lore and story perspective. Like, obviously Sly is going to go out on his own until he needs to rely on someone else to do something he's not good at. Or, you know, something that doesn't pertain to his skill set. If pertain is even a word, I have no idea, to be honest. I kind of just used it.
Alright, Sly, there's your new objective. Sneak inside and smash the coffin of the evil wolf priestess.
Sounds pretty harsh. Does the old girl really deserve that sort of treatment?
Weren't you listening? She was an evil wolf priestess. Once you smash the coffin, it'll free all the ghosts trapped in there with her.
Okay, I don't know where you're going with all of this, but freeing trapped ghosts sounds vaguely heroic.
I do love that about these games. The fact that Sly's a thief, but he's clearly still the good guy. It's like I was saying when we were playing the last game. There's a sense of morality, and I love that. Like I steal from people and make a name for myself in the community of thieves, but I'm still a good guy. You know what I mean? Like I love that. What you're doing is wrong, and I'm gonna stop you. I love how I can... Nice. I love how that's just a thing. I'm going to assume it's the middle one. It is way too easy to cheese this, by the way.
Try breaking open that coffin in the middle of the room. It looks kind of, you know, evil.
It looks kind of evil.
Nice work. Now head outside, and I'll fill you in on phase 2.
I mean, that's one way to describe something, I guess. It looks kind of evil. I mean, I guess you can have an evil look about you if you know, if you're referring to a person.
I've modified the imager in your binocucom to capture ghosts.
Didn't I just set these guys free? Why would I want to capture them again?
Not to worry. It's only a short-term confinement. Gather all the ghosts, then set them free down the chimney of Neela's headquarters.
I get you. She'll think it's a sneak attack from the Contessa.
Correct. If I did my math right, and I always do my math right, Neela should
I just
respond
realized
to the assault by purchasing
Neela's
more
headquarters is right
Anything
next to the
bad for the
safe house.
Contessa is good for us. And we get to really freak out Neela.
Like, it's interesting to me how no one knows that we're around here. Especially considering the van is probably a dead giveaway. I'm guessing I have to hit you. Is that how you... Oh. That's interesting. I think. No, I wanna... You know what? I wanna get that bottle. I don't want to wander too much. Because if I do... I'm not gonna be focused on the story really. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna go back up. Yeah, I need 9 actually. That's a real... It's a real good point. Okay, I'm just gonna go this way. Screw it. Just run. Just run. go. There's a guy up there. Can I do it from a distance? I guess so. Okay, I'm not complaining about that. Okay. I can't seem to make it to that second hook, and I have no idea why, although I was able to do it the first time round, so it's a bit weird, but whatever. I'm gonna... You know what? I should be able to grab you, actually. There we go. I don't know what the hell happened last time. Am I genuinely just supposed to reach, like, no. I'm still really confused about that. Whatever. I feel like it should be way easier to get that jump, I'm not gonna lie. See, this one here I don't care about, but... See, the funny thing is, I don't even need to get, like, a boost. A boost isn't the right word, is it? But, you know, I don't need to... As far as I'm aware, I don't think I need to get higher up. So, I have no idea. Right, where's... Oh, there's a lot of them. Jesus Christ. Yeah, rooftops it is. Got it. If you mean in terms of like platform, I'm playing it on PCSX2. I am emulating it on PC right now. I'm pretty sure it's the latest version as well, so I guess I go over here then. Pretty good. I mean, I think so. I mean, I have an RTX 3060, I think, and I mean, my CPU, even my old CPU, was always able to handle PS2 emulation anyway, but my current... I think I have an 11400F from Intel. And it seems to... And it, you know, it does pretty well, I think. So... And then my RAM's like 16 or something, I think. I could be wrong about that, but I think it is. I think it is. Think so, yeah. I mean, I'm not really an expert on what's what, but I did a bit of research into what like benchmarks and stuff for games, and it seems to it seems to be one of the better ones, so I went for it. I think I think there's also the 12400F, I think it is, but I didn't go for it because from what I can tell there wasn't that much of a power increase. I mean, I could be very wrong, but... Or not power increase, but you know what I mean, like a performance increase or whatever. Like, I didn't go for it because it wasn't the cheaper option, and and you know, with the current one, I'm not missing out on much, so I'm happy with what I have. %. But I mean, again, I think I've always been able to handle this emulation. I mean, the Jack trilogy was a bit of a weird one, but I think that was more to do with the emulator itself than anything. Especially at that point in time, Jesus Christ. Nowadays it runs a lot better because of the updates and stuff, thankfully, but... Fun fact, actually, I'm not gonna lie, I always wanted to play... I really wanted to play the Simpsons game on the PS3 version. And I did end up streaming that, like, in my first year of streaming. But it's funny, because, like, the only reason why I actually upgraded is because the cutscenes in that game on the emulator really, like, the gameplay itself ran great, but then the cutscenes just ran like ass. It was not good. Like, the cutscenes would just slow down and have, like, audio desync, so it wasn't fun to watch or deal with. So overall, the gameplay was just really slow, and it wasn't worth dealing with, so that's why I upgraded. Thankfully, you know, PC games just handle, or not handle, they run better when you upgrade anyway, by default, thankfully, so, you know. If anything, the PC game shit was just like a bonus for me. I hear the Sly Trilogy runs really rough unless you tweak the settings a bit. I don't know, to be honest. I mean, as far as I'm aware, my settings are default. Like, I haven't really touched them, really. I'm trying to think of what games I actually have altered to get the better performance. I think, weirdly enough, the Barnyard game for the PS2, I think I did alter the settings a bit for that, but I think I had to give the game like a mild underclock or something, just so it would run smoother, I think, which is interesting. I don't know. That was also a while ago, so maybe it runs better now, but yeah, I think I'm more or less running these two games, because I still haven't played the third. Like, I think these are just running with default settings so far. Plus, my specs as well, I'd imagine, probably help out a bit. Are you on a lower end PC, Blue? Damn it. I used to actually, like, emulate stuff on a laptop back when I was, like, 15. I had to play everything on Dolphin, because I really wanted to play, like, BFBB on this emulator. I really wanted to play BFBB on this emulator, but I couldn't handle this emulator. And now, even though my PC can handle it regardless, I still play BFBB on Dolphin just because it's the version I'm used to after the modding and everything. Laptop specs from 2019. So I'm assuming they're not good then. Like, jeez. Although actually, yeah, no, I don't know. I'm not. I don't really look at like laptop sort of specs, to be honest. So I don't know. I guess it depends on the laptop, but I'm assuming it's not like a gaming laptop, right? Like, it's not gonna be a gaming one, is it? My laptop back in like 2014 or 2015 or whenever it was, that I mean, my laptop was bought for homework usage, so that definitely couldn't handle shit. To be completely honest. Okay, yeah, fair enough then. That is honestly really valid. Yeah, no, the mouse pad is, I mean, I would always just, when I had mine, I plugged in, I mean, it was a terrible external mouse, but I plugged in a mouse, like a USB mouse into mine, and that, I mean, weirdly enough, it actually made it feel a lot better for me, thankfully. Like, I'm glad that laptops just come with USB things, which, you know, they should, because, you know, what if you want to plug in a USB stick or something? But, you know. I'm glad that I had, like, the USB mouse to use with it. Even though it wasn't a good mouse, I liked it because it, you know, it probably made the experience better, weirdly enough. Which shouldn't be surprising, actually, because it probably would have. I remember so many years ago, me and my friend were talking about how, like, once you have a PC, you don't want to go back to a laptop. And I will say this, the statement is very true. I will say that. It's a very true statement. I think a laptop is probably nice to have for some people. There's probably some nice things to be had with a laptop, but like the same friend a few years ago actually said, yeah, I mean, he commented on his previous statement by saying, like, laptops are still pretty nice though, something like that, and it's, I mean, it's not wrong, is it? Like, you know, it has its use. Like, maybe, you know, maybe you want to edit a video on it or something, just as an example, like, maybe, like, you know. Like, it purely depends on your use case. There's a lot of locks around here. Interesting. But yeah, no, I don't think I would ever go back to one again, if I'm being completely honest. I don't think I'd ever go back to one just because I'm happy with what I have. Plus, I spent money on this thing, you know what I mean? Like, I spent money on my upgrades and shit, and for years I avoided upgrading. Like, the most I upgraded back in the day was my hard drive, because of this, the space on it. The space on it originally was not good. Like, at one point I just got a terabyte hard drive, and I'd had, like, I mean, I had less than 2 terabytes because my main drive was like 200 and something, or maybe it was 500, I'm not sure, but you know. Although now I have like 3 hard drives that have 1 terabyte each on them, but one of them's external and it has all my emulation stuff on it. Which, I will say this, if I ever want to detach that hard drive or remove it from this current setup and use it on another one, it'll be nice that I have all my ROMs and shit on it, so. think the funny thing is about emulation, actually, is that even though my current rig can handle so much, the funny thing is, I'm trying to figure out how to word this, but like, the funny thing is, I can still, like, I can handle Switch emulation, but I don't think I care that much for it. Because I don't... How many times do I go back to Switch emulation? Have I ever even streamed Switch emulation? I don't think I have. Like, the last time I probably fully gave a shit about Switch emulation, like, properly, was when I had, like, Godlike Burger on the emulator itself, or when I've used it for content. Because I made that Mario Kart clones video where I played a bunch of kart races and compared them and whatever. Not a bad video, by the way. But then, I don't know, like me and my friends played MK8D and we loved it and we haven't played it since. But I mean, that's probably the most I've ever actually cared about the emulator, to be honest. But then I also realized there's not much on a later console that I actually care about, you know what I mean? So there's also that. Granted, I love the library for the Switch. I mean, people talk negatively about the Pokemon games. I don't touch them anymore, personally, but there's a few games I have played on there. For example, I have Nitro Fueled for Yuzu. I actually really want to do a playthrough of that live at some point, because I think that would actually be fun. I actually think I like the game as well, because I have played it a fair bit. So I wouldn't be against using it either. I don't know what else I could use it for, to be honest. I don't know. Like, I feel like there's a lot of playthroughs I want to do for games, so maybe...
So the Contessa wants war, eh? Perhaps it's time I
maybe
purchase
there's
a
some
little
stuff
air
I can...
power. A few bombers should put that old
use, I don't
charlatan
know.
in her place.
Some games, I mean. Oh yeah, right, we're supposed to do stuff with the other two. I also should really get that bottle. Ooh. It's weird to think, actually, that, like, I said it a bit earlier, but it's weird to think that I mostly revisit Dolphin, even though I never had a GameCube in my entire life. I mean, obviously, the three consoles share a library in some cases, but, like, I'm actually really surprised how many games I will happily just go back to on that. Do you know what? Let's play as Murray. Let's let Murray do some stuff. That's why I'm really glad that I can actually emulate this game, because there are I have my moments where I do genuinely just miss emulating something. You know, I should have expected that. Okay. Right. Oh, maybe I can use that. No? Okay. Okay, that's fine, whatever. Like, I left a message for my modding friends to basically leave me suggestions for the SpongeBob games as well, because I do actually really miss playing them. I miss Cosmic Shake as well, weirdly enough, but I don't want to replay it yet, because I feel like I only just replayed it, you know what I mean? Like, the funny thing is, I actually really like Cosmic Shake. I think I appreciated it more on the second playthrough. Like, I think I appreciate it more in the second playthrough. Having said that, it's... I mean, again, it's not BFBB or movie, is it? It's not, but I don't think there's anything... There's stuff to complain about, but it's not... I don't want to be complaining about the stuff, because people know already, you know what I mean? Like, the game isn't even trash either, that's the thing. It's a really decent game. Like, I made my review on it a year or two ago, or whenever it was released, and I you know, my wording, it's a good game, but it's a bit underwhelming, because that by the time you reach the end of the game, you realize, is that it? Like, the core gameplay is still the gameplay I know and love from BFBB. So that's why I'm grateful about what it does, but ultimately, you know. It also makes me wish modding was a bit more, not feasible, but like, I know modding is a thing for those games. I don't know if the modding scene is currently active. I'd love it if it was easier to mod those games though. But it's Unreal Engine, and I think that gives it problems in that department automatically. Which kind of sucks, but hey-ho. The thing that put me off from modding those games is the fact that it's Unreal. Because you have to install, like...
Hey, Murray, can you see
I
the
swear
general
Unreal
from
Engine
there?
itself is like 100 gigs.
Just
which,
an old man
you know,
coming up the ramp.
Don't let his appearance fool you. That's General Clawfoot. And he's one of the toughest old soldiers you'll ever see.
Not to mention
Not
the
to
fact...
mention head of
Not to
castle
mention the fact that
security.
you have to
What if he doesn't want to come?
install a specific
wanna hurt
version
him.
for that
Oh,
specific
don't worry about
game,
that.
just so you
He's
can mod it,
only
I think.
afraid of two things. Fire and water.
Modding the
Other than
remakes...
that, you couldn't hurt him
Well,
if you
not
wanted to.
remakes. Like
Might even come
rehydrated
in
is
handy along the
plus
way.
Cosmic
As a
Shake. I like
projectile.
modding
Wow, that is handy.
would be great, but I haven't also like I haven't been part of the rehydrated modding community in a while. Mainly because it was a bit toxic, but like I left due to an issue that I'm not gonna go into it, but the modding for Rehydrated was basically non-existent, so it makes me wonder how Cosmic Shake managed. Because, I mean, realistically, modding Cosmic Shake is probably going to have the same process or whatever. I think everyone in the community...
Ooh, cracky, don't taste, Doc.
Great. Now bring it back to the safe house. I've marked it in your binocular.
I actually, like, in that server, actually, the people in that server thought that Cosmic Shake's release... Like, they thought Cosmic Shake's release would revitalize rehydrated modding and bring life to the new game, which it's a fair thing to think, I think. But, like, based on rehydrated modding, I get the feeling it wasn't a success, but I can't really comment. I haven't heard anyone talk about it either, so honestly, like, your guess is as good as mine. I think that's why more people tend to mod the OGs as well, just because, firstly, they're the OGs, it's nostalgic, and it's probably more enjoyable. Second of all, I think Industrial Park as a level editor is awesome to work with. Like, I think Industrial Park probably allows you to do so much more than what Unreal Engine can do. So...
Gem Satic Roof Gavik.
I mean, I think OG BFBB's graphics hold up great, personally. Like, the funny thing is, it doesn't look terrible. That's the thing. It really does. It's the same with movie as well. Like,
Now bring it back to the safe house. I've marked it in your binocular.
like the games, those games, even Lights Camera Pants, which, I mean, LCP wasn't even the same type of game, but like, no matter which game you look at, I think they fit the whole SpongeBob franchise so well that it doesn't even matter how well the graphics have aged. I think they've aged well personally, but you know. Can this guy like stop talking? Jesus. Speaking of which, this is where the upgrade would have come in handy, right? Because I've just realized, with the upgrade, with the thing, I can jump with held items and enemies, which that probably would have helped out massively. Though I think all I need to do actually is make my way over there, which I might try and do. I think, since we're on the topic of graphics, I think it's funny because me personally, I'm someone who liked the rehydrated graphics. Like, a lot of people say it was too vibrant. I actually really vibe with the rehydrated graphics. Like, I'm probably one of the only people who thinks that game is fucking pretty as fuck, like, honestly.
Well, well, General Clawfoot, we've got a lot to talk about. You wouldn't by chance know the security codes to the castle gates, hmm? Don't feel like talking, huh? How about a little of this? Talk, you scoundrel!
Alright. Now we got Bentley to do stuff with. I don't think I can sell anything yet. No. Yeah, Atlas Strength. I clearly didn't need it. I clearly didn't, but, you know. Didn't I just take you down? I know that I know that the whole point is that I don't properly, like, fight. For example, this guy who's on my tail, or my shell in this case. Like, I know I'm not properly supposed to fucking fight them, but it would be nice if I had at least some sort of punching power, you know what I mean? Like, I know I've got weapons, but they clearly did nothing there. Right. 6 clues, by the way. No complaints. Bro, another one? Come on. Bro, I literally... Okay. That was weird. Like, I know, but like... There are times where you get stuck in a place like that. Like, obviously I know I can do this, and then... Boom, I can do that, but like... I don't know. Like, as Bentley, I would love to do more. I'm happy with Bentley being Bentley for, you know, to fit his character, but like, I don't know. Right. Let's try again. Well, I can get this later.
That's it.
I just
knew
realized
she'd
we haven't
have a bad
found the
mojo
vault
collector
yet,
to
have we?
transport the overflow.
Huh?
It's a semi-magical device that sucks up bad mojo. I'll need it to gather the runoff from these spouts.
Wow, sounds easy.
Not really. That mojo is a powerfully dark force.
Like, I tell you
Take
what,
any
though,
damage while carrying
I
that
liked-
collector and you're done for.
I
Wow.
liked the
Sounds
water
Yes, it presents
tube
an
puzzle
interesting tactical challenge.
in the first level.
Perhaps I could use the death traps native to these crypts against any foe that might attempt to thwart my collection of the ectoplasm.
Huh?
Like, I really
No
liked that
way
puzzle
that
in the water tower.
I'd use that
Like, I thought that
switch
was real
to
nice.
smash up
I
the
feel like...
guards before
Correct
they
me if I'm
ever
wrong,
got
but I
near
feel like
me.
Bentley hasn't
Precisely.
had anything
Once
like
all
that
4
since
cylinders of the
then.
collection device are full, that should be enough black magic to destroy the mind shuffler.
If we're considering my current point in the playthrough, at least. Like, I know Bentley had, like, a whole level, which is great, but I don't know.
Eat physics? Math is king! That's just not safe.
Cool.
Looks like the spout's run out of bad mojo. No matter, I'm 1/4 of the way to a full tank.
Nice, I think. See, that was really straightforward.
I'm not really sure how to use your computer, but a new crypt should be up in your binocucom.
You know what, Murray? Assuming that we're on our way to a thing right now, you've done a great service. He says. Five Nights at Bentley's.
Math is king!
Oh, there's all sorts of... Right, okay. Well... How am I, like... Nice, but how am I, like, surviving that? What the hell? I'm okay with restarting that. I'm not looking forward to this one, Jesus. So what's...
That's just not safe.
Right. Oh, shit. This one feels a bit weird, but I'll manage. I don't know how I feel about this, to be honest.
4!
See, you know what? I would probably benefit from waiting a bit on some of these, but timing is everything.
Heads up! Take that!
I mean, I guess not. No, I guess I don't know. I'm not a fan of this one. Like, they changed it so much. Jesus Christ.
Math is king!
Like, I know what I'm doing. But, like... I have to wait and then, like... Great. What are my things? I shouldn't need my gadgets in here, I'm guessing, but... Health extractor. I forgot I had that. Run like a turtle. Run has never run. Run like a turtle has never run before. Trigger. That might be useful, actually. I guess. Snooze. The trigger's gonna be more useful, isn't it?
I'm the Lizard King!
I forgot about this one, Jesus. The first one's just so far back as well, like... Do I have to let some of them just come through?
Harry, strike!
Okay. This doesn't seem like a bad
Watch
idea.
out!
This is definitely not a bad idea. Holy shit. Wait, I did? I made a reference to the time travel game? Did I
Oh,
actually?
sorry.
Damn, nice. God, my nose is doing a thing. I apologize, chat. I kind of hate it when my noise does this. Although, saying that, it's
I'm the
not... It
Lizard
doesn't seem that
King!
bad today, but still.
It's not ready yet!
Yeah, that's fine. Oh boy.
Hacha!
Yeah, I think I'm better off waiting for the middle one. Because you could get two in one, I think.
Hateful! Four! Still not online! It's not ready yet!
Yeah, no shit. No fucking shot. See, now I'm kind of just panic pressing, you know what I mean?
Harry, strike!
I'm surprised I'm even living this. Holy shit. This is like a weird tower
the
defense,
Lizard
isn't it? I don't know how
King!
I feel about it.
Take that! Excellent! Another chamber in my mojo collector is full. Moving on to the third crypt.
Oh my god. I tell you what, I think when I actually started understanding it, I think I managed to enjoy it more.
There should
So I'm
be
glad
a new
about that.
waypoint in your binocucom.
Granted, I also don't think I'm a fan of these little segments, but I'm dealing with it, you know what I mean? Like, truthfully, I still don't know how I feel about it as a whole, but I won't have to revisit it once I've done them all, so there's that. Do I have to go all the way back down there? God damn it. Okay.
This'll hurt. Reset! Reset!
I'm okay with that. He said reset. Although that's not what he had in mind, and neither did I, but, you know.
That's just not safe.
I guess what I can do is run around, maybe? Do these load slow or something? Jesus Christ.
I'm the Lizard King!
Oh, they shoot me as well. Shit. I probably should have known that.
Touche! That is king!
Ah, balls. I used it too fast. That was an accident. That's annoying. Okay. I think, thankfully, since this is more open, it might help me out a bit more.
The coup de grace! That's just not safe. Take that!
Ah, so close. I thought I actually would have gone a fair distance from that, or whatever. I don't know why I did that, actually, come to think of it. I don't know why.
Math is king! I'm the Lizard King!
Oh boy. There we go.
Watch out!
Damn, an hour and a half already? Jeez.
This'll hurt.
Let's try this again. Nice.
Eat that!
I feel like I should have really timed that better, but...
Four!
Oh boy. Oh my god. Nice. Why is it all the way over there? Wait, what?
Heads up!
There we go. One more.
That does it for this room. Looks like I've only got one more crypt to go.
I'm really getting the hang of this. I just sent you another waypoint, but it's kind of buried in the well. You'll figure it out.
Nice. Although, did I really have to... You know what? It's a shortcut. Why not? Sure. I prevented myself from complaining then. Jeez. Ooh.
4. It's not back online. I'm the Lizard King.
I'm actually okay with restarting that because that did not start off well. I need to pay attention to their patterns because it seems like they are the same.
Watch out! On guard!
Like, thankfully I can actually knock
Reset!
back these
Reset!
peeps, but... Or not. It is a bit difficult though, like, genuinely. Oh boy, not what I want to do. Not what I want to do. And it did nothing anyway. Okay.
This one's still out!
It seems to get all of them, weirdly enough, which is interesting.
That'll hurt.
Jesus. I'm trying my best. I'm glad that I've got the patience for it now, honestly.
I'm the Lizard King!
Maybe I should do it before they land.
Hateful! Watch out! Sorry about that. That'll hurt. The coup de grace! Sorry about that. This'll hurt. Harry, strike! That's just not safe.
Nice. Oh, that goes slow. What the fuck? Normally, jumping does nothing for me. I'm impressed.
All right, the deed is done. With a mojo collector at full capacity, I should be able to blow the clockwork eyes off that mine shuffler. This is going to be great!
Bentley, you've been great. Is this the first cutscene where it zooms into the safe
All right,
house?
fellas, let's get down to business. The first steps to escalating the war between Neela and the Contessa have gone well. We're down to the final setups before we spring our trap. Sly, I need you to steal a voice modulator from the castle and install it under Neela's headquarters. If all goes as planned, it should allow us to give orders to her mercenaries without being detected. Unfortunately, Neela's recent bomber purchase has made her army over-enthusiastic, and they might strike before we're ready. Which leads me to Murray. I need you to hotwire one of the Contessa's tanks and go to town on the mercenaries. We just need to intimidate them a little. And finally, I'll venture back into the crypts to power up that old computer in the re-education tower. We're going to need it to save Carmelita. Oh, and Sly, if you haven't already got one, you'll need to buy a paraglider for the heist. Okay, let's move out!
Let's move out. Okay. I'd imagine we are nearing the end of the level now, hopefully.
Murray, use both
Should be
analog
fine.
sticks to drive the tank. Press both up to move forward, both down to go in reverse, and in opposite directions to rotate. To fire your turret, tap the R1 button. You'll need to take
Okay.
out 6 tanks to get the job done.
So that's how we... Okay, cool.
Oh, ow! Oh! Here we go. The seat's gotta go back farther than this.
Oh, he's actually going in a tank? I thought he was remote controlling.
Okay, guys, I'm in a tank.
That tank is so much smaller.
Remember, both sticks up to move forward, both down for
Oh,
reverse,
right.
and
That
in
makes
opposite
sense.
directions to rotate. The R1 button fires your turret.
Oh, this was weird. I don't know how I feel about this. Who in their right mind would think that this... Oh, no, actually, no. It's a tank. The sticks represent the wheels, right? I'm guessing. Why do I not have one of the better tanks, though? Like, real talk.
Giddy up, cupcakes.
I'm not doing too bad with the controls, actually. I just wish that they were better.
The Murray is a god among you.
I don't think I have to push them all the way either, thankfully, but...
That the best you can do?
Like, there's still something really weird about it, but I'm trying.
Kablooey!
Okay.
Lucky shot, cupcake. Shazingo dingo, sucker.
Come again? Wait, what? The fuck did you just say? Murray, that better not be a racial slur, I'm just saying. We live in 2024, these are better times. Hopefully. I'm white, I mean... I'm lucky, you know what I mean? But, you know. Why does that barricades?
Oh no!
Wait, did I just lose all my health? How?
Remember, both sticks up to move forward, both down for reverse, and in opposite directions to rotate. The R1 button fires your turret.
Special delivery!
I love how the little enemies don't attack you either. That's kind of nice. I'm not complaining about that. Okay, I am actually sort of getting used to it now, I think.
Kablooey! Deadeye! I'm on fire! Special delivery!
Okay. One more.
I felt that!
Nice work, Murray.
There should really be
That
health
should cool
somewhere,
down those
but,
mercenaries
you
for a while.
know. Not bad. Not bad. That wasn't that bad of a segment, genuinely. I'm okay with that. So we destroyed the tanks just for the tanks to come back, really? I was really hoping they'd stay destroyed, but whatever. Although I guess it makes sense because it's like a different mission, or like maybe it sends you to like a different level compared to the regular playable characters. Potentially. I think there is a thing for... Yeah, I was gonna say, I think there is a thing for Bentley somewhere.
How are you gonna hack the computers down there when they've got no power?
According to General Clawfoot, a mobile energy source is stored at the end of this hallway.
Hallway is a pretty kind term for what looks to me like a complex medieval gauntlet of death.
Yes, well, while the idea of jumping down a crypt filled with whirling, razor-sharp spikes might scare me, in fact terrorize my every fiber, it's the only way to power up that old computer in the re-education tower. Without that thing online, we'll never get at the Clockwork Eyes or free Carmelita.
You're a good man, Bentley. Just make sure those traps don't rip you into 100 little turtle pieces.
Why'd you have to say that?
That was easy. I've played 3D platformers, I don't know what you're talking about. I was gonna say, is that it? Jesus Christ. I only took damage there because the camera wouldn't move. I'm just gonna say that now. They really should have done a better job with that camera when you leave the corridor. Oh well. Yeah, this is... I was expecting this to be more difficult, I'm not gonna lie.
Aha! This acid battery should do the trick. Just walk close to the electrode and voila! Prepare to be hacked, you knave.
Oh, another one of these? God damn it. Why are there so many? I think I just gotta shoot through these. Nice.
I'll get you, Contessa.
Oh, how many times must you say that? It's not going to happen.
I'm dead serious. I'll get you.
I'll get you, I'll get you.
I mean it. I'll get you.
Yes, yes, so I've heard.
Ooh.
That's one down, 2 to go. I'd better not take any damage while carrying this battery to the other terminals. It is, after all, filled with acid.
Yeah, I'm probably
Okay,
gonna have to carry
ready
it.
for
aren't I?
another
Yeah.
session of hacking mastery.
Again, what is with the camera? I don't want to be that guy. There's a tiny amount of problems with this game, which I'm really glad
ready
about.
for another session of hacking mastery.
But the camera in that room and the camera earlier on when I mentioned it, I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of that. Otherwise, I think it's great. But, you know. See, in this room, it was a problem. Oh boy. Nice.
Maybe I should approach this through your id instead of your conscious mind. It might help to get around your super ego.
I love how we're getting some dialogue in between this as well.
One more computer and I can get out of here.
Tell you what, I'm also really glad this battery thing doesn't slow me down. Because honestly, like, goddamn. How far is it gonna send me? Okay,
One
not
more
bad.
computer and I can get out of here.
Actually, no, that makes more sense as a checkpoint, doesn't it? Because, yeah, why would you send me all the way back to the starting point if I've already done the hacking? Really? Come on.
One more computer and I can get out of here. One more computer and I can get out of here.
I love how I said it was
One
really
more
easy
computer
earlier,
and I can
and I'm
get
doing
out
a
of
really
here.
good job at failing it right now. See, now I'm just trying to rush, which I seem to state a lot, but you know.
One more computer and I can get out of here.
I mean, the weird thing is, I think I kind of expect it to be easy on the first run, to be honest. Although I don't see why the difficulty would come again. Wait, what? I think I did actually touch that, but the fact that
One more computer and I can
Okay.
get out of here.
Do I go the other way? I have to go the other way, right? I'm going the other way.
One more computer and I can get out of here.
Like, honestly, I'm going to go the other way, because it's clearly not doing me any favors that way. See, that was so much easier. Bruh. Nice. Losing health a bit. Doesn't help that they instantly respawn, but oh well. I gotta be quick with it. Guys, you know, I'm sure you little red thingies are doing, you know, you're doing a great service to your master or your leader, but what the fuck are you? What am I looking at? That was way easier than I thought it would be. Okay.
Inspector Fox, why fight it? Don't you want to be my friend?
No, you horrible eight-legged cow! No!
With that old computer powered up, my work here is done.
Insult. No one uses it anymore. No one uses cow anymore. You eight-legged cow. I remember when calling someone a cow used to be derogatory. Fucking hell. God damn. Speaking of which, I think what I'm gonna do, if I ever obviously complete a level without the clues, I think what I might do is I might leave it for off screen so I can do it in like out of stream time. I have been doing that, to be fair, so why not? I'm okay with that, I think. And normally I record like the bits where I get the thing from the safe, which, by the way, we have not come through unless it's in the tower, but like, you know. Speaking of which, we spent a really long time on this level, I'm not gonna lie.
The Contessa plans on taking control of Neela's army by fooling them with a prototype voice modulation device. To get the thing working, she'll have to jack it into the satellite connection beneath Neela's headquarters.
So, I'm guessing you'd like me to steal the device and hook it up for our side, giving us control over Neela's mercenaries. Sounds great.
You'll have to steal a few keys here and there to get access to the more secure
I'm hoping we're actually going to be
areas of
done
the
with this
castle.
soon.
If there's pockets to be
We should
picked,
be.
I'm your man.
First,
Each
steal
level's
the
usually
wiretap
is like
and
2
the
hours
voice
long, which I
modulator,
have
then
no
head for
complaints
the
over.
sewers beneath Neela's headquarters.
I'm on it.
Though, to be honest, I did do that, didn't I? I mainly wanted to do that just to restart it, because that was an idiot move. I should probably get to working on shorts as well, to be honest. I've been doing that a lot recently, and I want to do more. Truthfully, they have mainly been about Ben 10, but I love the franchise, so who cares? They seem to do really well as well. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, it makes me want to do them more. The fact that people actually are enjoying them. Although I think like the Ben 10 community on the internet's like, I think there's like so many people that are part of it.
Keys to break into the castle and get at that wiretap.
Like, I think there's so many people that are part of it and interested in it nowadays anyway that it's nothing but a benefit, it seems. So I'm not mad at it. Plus, I mean, you know, it also helps me grow, which I love the growth, honestly. Like, it does genuinely make me want to do it more. I gotta... My friend Matt said to do, like, a short for each alien, like, talking about their capabilities and such. And honestly, it's not even a bad idea, like, genuinely. Like, I would actually love to get on that I mean, there's like 70. Well, I'm trying to think of how many aliens Ben actually uses in the franchise as a whole, because there's like 40-ish. There's more or less 40 around there, so like... That's a good amount of shots, honestly. Nice. Okay, if... I get the feeling there's gonna be a lot more to do in this level, so maybe I might end soon, but...
Easy
We'll
does
see.
it in here,
I don't
huh,
know.
pal?
It took them way too long to attack me there, by the way. What the fuck? Are we good now? Yeah, there we go. Here it is. That explains a lot.
Oh yeah, that wiretap is perfect.
Excuse me.
Another set of guards are up in your binocular.
Okay.
Rob them of their keys to get at the voice modulator.
Found it. That took me a little bit to find. I thought it would have taken less time, to be honest, but oh well.
Nice job. The room with the voice modulator is marked in your binocular.
Found it. God damn. I feel like I'm doing a lot of stretching today,
A
jeez.
lot of security around the voice modulator. This could be tricky.
How am I actually supposed to do this? Wait, what? Don't do that. I'm the player. Only I'm supposed to be able to do that. JK, I guess. I love how I destroyed one of the things.
That's it! You've got the Contessa's voice modulator! Let's go put that thing to work!
Alrighty.
The Contessa's guards have locked down the entrance to the sewer. Find the guys in charge and steal their keys.
I love how there's a lot of key stealing, by the way. I kinda get it, because the amount of, due to the amount of... God damn, go down, Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, there's a lot of keys I need to collect. Like, I'm not surprised, because of the amount of padlocks and I need to unlock and whatever, but... I'm surprised this doesn't feel all, like, samey, to be honest. Oh, boy. You know what? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get these 2 keys. Because it is not clear as to how much time I have to do this level. So I think what I might do is I might potentially end, although I kind of don't want to because I don't know how long I have left. And I don't want to come back tomorrow just to have to, you know... I don't want to come back tomorrow just to have to do a tiny bit, you know what I mean? Which is, you know, it's kind of why I'm just avoiding it, really. And that's probably why I haven't quit yet, because I know I probably will complete it soon, but...
That's some quality thieving, Sly. Now head for the runoff drains near the riverside. They should lead to the sewer.
Plus, I should also probably get these treasure items as well. Like, I haven't gotten one yet, and that's surprising. Like, I've had a very big focus on the story. Or, like, the regular gameplay, I mean.
You'll need to crawl through one of the runoff drains to get to the sewer entrance.
I'm probably making a lot of weird noises, I do apologize. Congestion's not great.
According to my blueprints, this sewer should take you underneath Neela's headquarters.
Oh boy. Is this gonna be one of those hooks that's really difficult to get? Because honestly, like... I really feel like I should be able to get that. I'm just saying. Why can I not grab that? My nose is doing a thing. It bothers me because I had this problem in the original game. Or the
According to
previous
my
one,
blueprints,
rather.
this sewer should take you underneath Neela's headquarters.
Like, I feel like I should be able to grab onto that really easily. Especially, like... Especially considering how, like, close I am. Is this game good? Like, I'm not asking if it's a good game. I'm asking what's going on, pretty much. Because I should be able to grab that, right? And now I'm just gonna, you know... I love this game. I actually love this franchise. Not nearly as much as, Jak and Daxter, mind you, but, like... Really? That's what I had to do? So it's sort of like... That bothers me. Nah, that actually really bothers me. You're telling me I have to press circle there? I've been able to do it just fine for the entire playthrough. I feel like I should be able to grab onto it the closer I get to it, but there's basically, from what I can tell, it seems like there's a bit of a trigger here. So if I don't press it early enough, I leave the trigger and it prevents me from hooking onto it. I don't like that. They should have made that easier for me to hook onto, but whatever. I'll get over it, but like...
Looks like we got lucky.
I'm just baffled by
Contessa's
it.
men have already excavated Neela's satellite cable. How should I proceed?
Splice in the wiretap, then attach the voice modulator. I'll broadcast from the safe house to make sure it works. This is going to be so cool.
Sweet. The funny thing is, there's probably a small bit now, but...
Hello,
You know.
mercenary tank forces. Would you mind spinning your
Turrets for me! Cats, this is cool! I mean, you are all really cool. Carry on.
Nice.
It's time to wage war on the castle, and in the confusion, pull off a heist I've named Operation High Road. First, Murray will take down the spotlights on the main gate with the codes provided by General Clawfoot. Then, with the help of the voice modulator, I'll order Neela's forces to attack. Sly will then paraglide the two of us over to the Contessa's getaway blimp, and we'll use it to get inside her re-education tower. The assault on the castle will undoubtedly draw the Shadow Guards off their post, and if we free Inspector Fox, she's sure to clear out the Contessa. With the Mind Shuffler exposed, I'll plant the Bad Mojo bomb, and presto! The Clockwork Eyes are ours. So if the two of you are ready, let's take our positions and get this thing started.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually very tempted to sort of just leave it there. I know this is probably the last bit, but it is nearly 2.5 hours, and I kind of don't want to go forward until next time. Although I don't know, actually, because I did say I wanted to do more battle and movie stuff. So I don't know. I think I will end it there though, but I appreciate anyone and everyone for coming to hang. Yeah, no save. I need to actually upload the VODs for the previous episodes, which I should do. But yeah, no, peace out.